Okay, folks. Family, folks. Folks and family, what's going on this special ride-along edition? What's going on? Wait for y'all to trickle on in. As we wrap and we get this morning started perfectly and wonderfully. Because that's what we do on this special ride-along edition. Let me show you traffic. Let me flip this screen around so I can talk to you, but I just wanted to say good morning, but let me flip. Y'all can ride with me. Now, I thought about something, and when I thought about it, I was like, you know what? This will be a good subject topic to talk about this morning. Hey, Misty. Hey, Lonnie. This will be a great subject topic to talk about this morning. Because, we always require the best from everybody else, right? We'll get into arguments, with significant others, or, even people that we work with, train with, whatever. Don't you cheat me. Don't you short me. Give me your best. I need your best. Don't short change me. Don't just give me crumbs. Give me your best. But then it made me think to myself, the things that we require from other people, do we require from ourselves? So it's kind of like we'll ask and require other people if they want to hang out with us and stay in our circle. There's certain things we'll require from them that we won't require from ourselves. So I'm going to encourage you to stop shorting yourself. The same requirements that you expect others to adhere to, I'm going to need you to adhere to for yourself. Because again, it makes no sense for us to always, expect great things and expect people to come through when we don't come through for our own selves. Let's start working on closing and selling ourselves first. Because they always say the first sale you make every morning is to yourself. You have to sell yourself on you. Okay? So let's start expecting more from ourselves. And let's start producing for ourselves. Versus always expecting other people to come through. You have to become your own answer. You have to become your own solution. Because, the beautiful thing about life is everything is a decision. And everything is about choices. And the choices you make is pretty much the sum total of where you are based upon the decisions you've made. So, we have to become more consistent. And we have to requiring more of ourselves. Again, we'll expect from giving you power. He has given you insight, and he has given you discernment to be able to do whatever you need to do to that next level of life. But guess what? If you don't do your part, it ain't going down. Solemn promise. It ain't going down. So I'm gonna need for everybody to step up their game. I'm gonna need for you to start doing better by you. How about that? So that's your challenge of the day. See in that mirror sometime and be like, you know what? Could I do better? I can't more. If I wanted more money, having enough. Find your own answer, and then you have to become your own answer. Because, as the good book says, seeking you shall find. But if you ain't looking for nothing, you ain't gonna find nothing. Everything is about effort, y'all. Everything is about every day, continuous effort, commitment. Again, this ain't a once in a while deal. This isn't a every now and again phenomenon. You really have to be every day, but you have to commit to yourself. And again, you just have to start requiring more of yourself versus, letting yourself off the hook. You keep everybody on the hook. Well, you promised you would do this. You said you was gonna do this, but you don't, you lie to yourself. You don't commit to yourself. You don't keep promises to yourself. So in essence, you fail yourself. Because you don't come through for you. I'm going to need for you to come through for you. Deal. If we are in agreement, say, I got you, coach. Because again, you got to turn the corner. A lot of y'all are this close to greatness. But, there's certain character flaws that you have to acknowledge to be able to get to that next level. You got to recognize, where you're a little weak at versus just ignoring it like, if I ignore it long enough, maybe it'll go away. No, because anytime you get ready to do something, that flaw gonna pop back up. Feel me? So let's really start getting good at keeping our word to ourselves. If you say you're gonna get up in the morning and run 7 days, go ahead and do it. If you say you're gonna give up something, give it up. But you gotta learn how to be committed and faithful to yourself first. That's why a lot of people a lot of people who want great relationships never get or keep good relationships because, it starts with you first. If you're not honest with you first, if you're not committed to you first, nobody else will be committed to you. So everything is an extension of what you do. So let's start working on and improving self. And then watch how your world changes once you decide to commit to doing more for yourself. So let's go get it. I'm going to give you a move of the day in a little bit, but, love y'all. Let's get better. Most importantly, let's start requiring more and getting more out of ourselves. Let's go. Let's get it. Love y'all. See y'all in a few. I'm gone.